They say it's easier to love the whole world than it is to love one's neighbor. Well, Chabad Five Towns is fortunate enough to have great neighbors, especially considering that Aryeh and Bracha Blumenthal are our neighbors. They constantly seek for greater standards in Avodas Hashem, giving their precious children the best chinuch, being a living example to them, being involved in their shul, the shtibel, and in their children's school, and as the saying goes, Tov Shochan Tov, great neighbors to Chabad. Chabad Five Towns appreciates Aryeh and Bracha Blumenthal's friendship.
Fourth grade and several check-ins ago, my Abba became the mayor of Chabad Five Towns, not Rabbi Meir.
Hi, we're the Blumenthals from Maple Avenue. Aryeh,
Bracha,
Avi, Ellie, Eliza.
Aside from living 3 doors away, we have had various connections to Chabad even before we moved in. My cousins are shluchim in various cities. In addition, when I travel, which is quite often, I'm usually able to daven with a minyan and also get a home-cooked meal. I'm able to feel somewhat at home, thanks to Chabad. My first experience with Chabad here on Maple Avenue was as a convenient place to catch a minyan. Yet, over time, we've gotten to know the Wallowicks and the Gazinskis, and I mean this when I say there is truly no one else like them. What amazes me about Chabad of the Five Towns is that their focus is on the community at large, and not just the individuals who daven there. They run community-wide events, whether it's the Labor Day Family Barbecue, Simchas Beis HaShoeva, giant menorah lighting, Lag BaOmer event in the Andrew J. Parisi Park in Cedarhurst. Everyone is invited to participate. Our children have participated in birthday shabbosim, bagel babies, Camp Gan Israel, Father-Son Malav Malkas, Youth Zone, and more. Eliza is currently in the Purple Room in Gan Chamesh. Eliza, what do you do in school?
Shabbos, pretty, bag, and lunch.
Very good. Avi, what do you like about Chabad?
Tough decision. I'd have to say midos mention. I'm with all my friends. We learn about different midos and we do really cool stuff.
Ellie, what's your favorite part?
Getting Wally from Rabbi Wallach.
we'd like to wish a mazel tov to all our fellow honorees, especially our Maple Avenue neighbors, Mr. and Mrs. Isman. We'd like to thank all of our immediate and extended family members and friends for sharing in this special evening with us. Many of you traveled quite a bit to get here, and we really do appreciate it. We are very grateful for the opportunity to be honorees, but the real honor should go to Rabbi Zalman and Chani Wallowik, who never lose sight of their focus, helping the community and Klal Yisrael. I was very impressed with them through this whole process of being honorees. The rabbi takes the time to listen and answer everyone's questions. To me, Chani is a wonder woman. I still can't believe that aside from running a big household, always having tons of guests, being a Chabad Rebbetzin and all that it entails, she's also so involved in all aspects of the dinner as well. It's mind-boggling. Anyone that knows Rabbi Meir and Hadassah Gajzinski understands that they are more than just youth directors. I think that's their official title. They are involved in every aspect of Chabad's daily life. Purim, Sukkot, Hanukkah, trips, programs, the dinner, you name it. We had the pleasure of eating by the Gajzinskis on Sukkot 2 years in a row now. Hadassah, next year Mitzvah Shem Chazaka, there was about 35 people at the table with us. It was so enjoyable. Rabbi Meir asked each person at the table to introduce themselves. He played Torah baseball with all of the kids and made us each feel like we were his only guests there. It was a beautiful experience.
I daven at Chabad Friday nights, and in between Kabbalah Shabbos and Maariv, Rabbi Wallowik always has a Dvar Torah and some story about something that happened that week. What amazes me is that each week not only does he have a story to tell, but he has to decide which story to tell. One week it could be helping an 85-year-old celebrate his bar mitzvah for the first time, or blowing shofar outside the bank. Growing up in the 5 towns, I've noticed that each shul attracts a certain type of group. Chabad is one of the only places in the 5 towns where people from all types of backgrounds feel comfortable. Speaking of people from different backgrounds and Chabad, we have an incredible story to share. About 5 years ago, Bracha's parents and maternal grandfather, Olav Shalom, were with us for Shabbos. Motzei Shabbos, I went with my father-in-law, Olav Shalom, to Maariv at Chabad. After davening, he started talking to a man as they were walking out of shul. After a few minutes, they realized that this man, who was originally from Russia, had been a cantorial student of Bracha's grandfather over 35 years ago. Bracha's father brought the man back to our house and reunited Bracha's grandfather with his student, Mr. Tzaskis, who we often have the pleasure of listening to when he leads the davening at Chabad. They hadn't seen each other in over 35 years, and it was quite emotional. Wait, the story gets better. Mr. Tzatzkis called his wife to pick him up. When she walked in and saw Bracha's mother, they both realized that they hadn't seen each other in over 30 years since they were in music school together. It was a double reunion. It was truly an incredible moment, and one that can only happen through Chabad.
Mazel tov, Mommy and Abba, we